So, well, man, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I haven't talked all day, really. So, I got out of my funk a little bit from yesterday. There's still some thoughts in there that are, in there, but they're not as bad. I finished another audiobook today. I got back into one, and I thought that maybe it was just a bad audiobook yesterday. But it turned out that I think that it just might. I don't know. It might have actually been a bad book. I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe now it could have been just the funk I was in, I guess, from yesterday. And today, the book was very enjoyable and put my thoughts completely elsewhere. And it was a very good book, and I think that, and I ended the book as soon as, the book ended right as work ended, so that was a nice conclusion. It was a nice end to the work day. The whole day was just stories from my hyper focus, which is of course Warhammer 40k. Everyone knows that. Anyways, it was a good book. I enjoyed it. And after the fact, I just now got off of Discord in the venting chat of one of my group chats, and everyone in there is just I think the kindest people I've ever met. I don't know. I mean, I felt very supported today. I kind of let them know that I kind of got myself out of this funk by doing these journals and doing, forcing myself to be no, you're not stupid. You're, for example, I thought Jam maybe was ignoring me, right? Over the past few days, I've been no, it's or not past few days, but over, today and yesterday, I've been pretty much forcing myself to believe otherwise. It's been sort of no, if that were true, you would have noticed. If it were true, I would have heard something. Probably, I don't know, but I've been coping with it you're not stupid, you're not an inconvenience, and you're not unloved by you're not unloved by Jam or anyone. I'm still loved, I think. And I say I think because, again, like I said, the thoughts are still there, kind of veiled behind the curtain of me forcing these, huge-ass, heavy-ass curtains of, nope, you're good. And it's hard to do that without, outside help, especially when you feel like you're an inconvenience. But it's been I went in there today, the venting chat of the group chat, and told them about that. Not the Jam parts, because if they want to hear about that, they can just listen to the journals, and I don't want anyone to get upset or anything, or I don't want to call out anyone's name in the chat. And if they want to hear my innermost thoughts, they can just come here and listen to it. So Anyways, yeah, I told them just the gist of it, of some of the thoughts, no names being dropped. But, they were proud of me. They said some nice things, and that cemented my feelings towards, all of them. I mean, my feelings towards them have been cemented for a very long time, but, when cracks start to form because of insecurities and anxieties, you can patch up the cracks with reaffirming words. You know what I mean? Even though I was kind of patching up the cracks myself, over the past day, and just forcing myself, but the words of encouragement are a nice what's a metaphor, I guess quickening agent, or cement dryer. I don't know, you know what I mean. I was using pretty good metaphors and now I ran out. Anyways, you know what I mean. They helped me already. They helped me. They helped me. That's all I'm saying. And it felt nice to be acknowledged. Anyways, my journal will probably just end soon. But there's a few more things I want to get out. I know that, I don't know, there's been some times where Caleb has been getting a little mad at me, and I get it. Sometimes I'm not the brightest person. I can't pick up things all the time, and, Caleb, he has a temper a little bit, and he's very stubborn. He's a very stubborn guy. But, I don't think he means to come off like that. But I will say sometimes it does take its toll. And it's not anything that, I know it's just him. And I know that nothing will ever, make him hate me, I don't think, unless it was something truly abhorrent. Like some unforgivable shit. I don't very, very bad stuff. No, it'd have to be very bad for, I think, Caleb to hate me or anything, or anything like that. And I haven't done anything like that. And I just have to remind myself that that's just kind of the guy he is. And I know that, I think, I know he still loves me, I think. No, I do. I know it. I know he does. And I love him too. I just, I don't want to tell him, really, when he's, because Caleb will feel, I don't want him to make Caleb feel bad, and Caleb will, I think, make himself feel bad if I told him. So I'm just kind of I'm gonna keep that to myself and just know that he doesn't mean it. And if it ever gets to a point where I need to, I will. But I don't think that it happens often enough to where I need to say it. You know what I mean? There's just been a few times in the past week where I'm just kind of I've just been hit with the bluntness of Caleb's or the stubborn, I don't know. And I don't want, if Caleb ever actually hears this, I don't want you to think, Caleb, that I'm if you do listen to this and you ever hear like what I'm saying, it's just, I know that I can be an idiot sometimes, and I know that, like when you're like, Tristan, come on, or something like that, or you can't do that. Like, I just want you to know that I know, like, it's hard in the moment to just hear that tone of voice, it's hard to hear it from you, because and I know it's not coming from a place of malice. I just want I sometimes feel like you don't like me when you say that stuff, or when your tone gets like that. I feel like maybe I've annoyed you, or you don't like me or something, and I know that's most likely not the case. I know it's just that I can sometimes be like, like dumb or idiotic, or say some shit that doesn't make any sense or whatever. And I know that it's just sorry about that, and I don't mean it. I don't mean to come off like that, and I don't mean to get under your skin. And I love you and stuff. So if you ever hear this, just know that I wasn't chastising you for all of YouTube to hear. And this isn't even for anyone really to hear. It's just a place to put my thoughts, and I know it's only gonna probably most get like 10 views, so don't even worry about it. I'm not doing this to chastise anyone. This is literally only for me. So, just know I love you, and sorry about getting under your skin when that stuff happens. And anyways, I gotta get inside and eat. So I'll talk to you guys later.